And boop. And boop. And boop. And boop. Any purse, man.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was looking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the puddin' and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Well, damn, son. What do?
That motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh. God, you'd think you'd know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there?
Crane's the killer.
That.
Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa! Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Everything
Right
is
now.
just
They're on
going
their way
down. What do?
Bigby? Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just, please be careful.
What are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her.
Okay.
Just remember that.
What do? What do? Let's go crash a funeral. Sounds exciting.
I'm honored.
Walk
to be
forward.
asked to
Yes.
speak.
Wait. Oh God, I can't.
Mission that everyone.
Yeah.
Lily had many
How do you
friends,
computer game?
but few fables she was truly close
How do you
to.
computer game?
If you were here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for.
Yes, indeed. Oh, the glare.
I won't offend you by claiming one day that
Don't
the
interrupt.
pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside.
Princey!
But I also know that the memory of Lily
Your Highness.
will stay as well.
Oh, Sheriff.
In time,
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
strength to our
I didn't see you there.
Did you know the deceased, Lily?
Oh, no, not really. I just came because I don't know. Felt like a thing I should do, I guess. I was angry at first when I heard that Lily was getting a funeral. That Holly was getting closure. I wanted that too. And I wanted it for Faith. But then I remembered Faith lived a story Lily never did. She had her adventure. She got to live in the light of forever after with me. For a while. So let Lily have a better finish. It all evened out. In the end.
I'm sorry, Lawrence.
I know, Sheriff. And thanks for saving my life.
Anytime, Bob.
Take care of things. Okay?
Glad to know you're okay. What's all of this?
Bigby, is everything okay?
Oh, I was gonna look at stuff.
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
I
He
wanted to
has
look
no
at things.
right to be here. Not after what he did.
I'm sorry
Holly,
for whatever
I'm
I
sorry,
did.
but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't.
Yeah,
tell
man.
him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being...
I do!
But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here, anyway? And don't say it's because you care about them.
You guys are so grouchy.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here.
Yes, ma'am.
I won't even know I'm here.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Beep, beep.
This better be wildly important.
Oh, it
It's
is.
been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
He murdered Lily.
What?
I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. The bed was covered in blood. I know it was him.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now.
No.
I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things.
Oh, it's
Deposing Crane
not.
would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our job.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits
Yes.
with Lily.
Don't want to show Snow the photos either.
Look,
No one wants
let's
to
go
see
back
that
to the
crap.
business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow,
Narissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
It's just
Aw,
that something's come
Snow.
up.
Are you okay? You don't have to do this right now.
I'll be fine.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
Yes.
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming!
Constable?
Oh my.
Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you jerk-offs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes.
Yeah,
A little
please.
bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy.
Oh, really?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
Work for Crane?
Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
Oh, well
Are
then.
you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention.
How about no? Oh dear.
So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother?
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Oh lord.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things
God
did not
dang it.
go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? Stop this shit. Right now.
He hasn't exactly been a good sport about this.
I'm
Not making
too
our lives
bad.
any easier.
Oh dear.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited?
Oh
Think you can just fucking
my.
interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It's just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move!
Yeah, listen to your lady.
Down.
Calm down, Holly.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead horse.
I'm gonna kill you!
You went and said the thing. Hi! Ah!
I got it done.
Excuse you. Q. Ah! People are getting shot! Oh god. Oh god. Holly! Is she dead? Please say no. Holly. Well, that was a fun intro, I guess. Damn. People getting shot. People died. If Holly's dead, I ain't gonna be happy. Just saying. I'm gonna be happy a little bit. I'll punch someone in the face. I'll do it. I ain't afraid. Goodness gracious. I need something to drink. Episode 3, A Crooked Mile.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine.
Good.
I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived.
Okay,
so I left her in Granville back at her bar
okay.
with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine.
Okay.
Just remember
Good.
what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'm not the one who creates the situations. I'm just the one who has to deal with them.
So you say.
Hello.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily. What isn't adding up for me is Faith. Why would he kill her? It doesn't seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
There's a hanging person in the background.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Buffkin.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
Yeah.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Why?
Well then.
What's on your mind?
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
Oh.
Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending. I guess
thought
it doesn't matter.
I hit in time. Guess not.
JK!
JK!
We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes,
great.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take.
5 billion years!
We're just gonna have to do this the
You guys
hard
can
way.
wait that long?
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
Just forget it. I'll find him myself.
How? We don't know where he went.
Magic.
He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Daito. Let's go talk to Buffkin.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Yeah,
Look,
there we go.
the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to yell at him.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Try and fix the mirror, buddy old pal. Let's see if I can operate trying to walk, maybe. There we go.
Buffkin says that he overheard Crane call somebody before he left. Sounds like he's going to see a witch, or his witch. His glamour witch.
Wait, really? None of the 13th floor witches would allow that sort of thing. They must be somewhere in the city. It's something, at least.
Find anything?
No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night. Maybe check that stuff there.
Alrighty. Let's see if I can click. Door. Oop. Partners in crime. Wait, is that key?
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
Snow.
Come on, let's keep looking.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Ooh.
Yeah, I only recently heard about this meeting. Why didn't you mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
Come dig it, Buffkin.
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I
to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag.
Oh, dear.
So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
Get out.
Bluebeard, get the hell out of here. This is none of your business.
None of my business?
Yeah.
Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
Yeah.
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was, and I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else?
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock.
Oh my god.
I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest,
Oh
and now
my
it's
God.
a crime scene.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
Dick.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
My Lanta. Find the witch.
So you leave Crane alone, and we leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Well done. Dad.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Yeah. Oh, I thought I
The
clicked
witch's
it.
identity must be with
Well then.
Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you
GG.
later. I hope you know what you're doing.
I always know what I'm doing. Not really. That was a lie. That was a lie, and I'm sorry. the Trip Trap. The Trip Trap Bar. The Bronx. 12:38 a.m.
He's asleep, you fucking idiot.
Well then.
We're closed. Guys, open up. It's the sheriff.
Beep beep.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Thank you.
Brent. What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right? Just what in the fuck is wrong with you? Nothing's wrong with me. In fact, I'm in a good goddamn mood. So you should take advantage.
Awkward.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink? Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix it. You think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Hostility is real?
Brent,
Joy?
really, you shouldn't drink right now. You should quit while you're ahead with that stuff. I might need your help.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really?
The doc gave them both Barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Yeah.
The deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
Oh my god!
And he said that he
Sir!
should mix it with alcohol.
Go to sleep! Oh my god!
Yes, he did. He certainly did. Well, let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
Oh my
You've
god!
seen her sister's things, but wasn't burned at the funeral. I saw her come in with something, but I didn't see where she put it.
Nope, haven't seen it.
Oh my god. You
That
need to go to
funeral
bed.
back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Brent, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything?
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away though, didn't they? Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. We're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Well then.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds.
Maybe.
As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
You need to go to bed, sir.
Friend Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. It's just a quick slug. Not gonna hurt anybody.
Fine.
To the dead.
All right, now help me. Ren, the doc said you needed to rest.
How many times you fucking gonna
Well then.
warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
What happened to
I
the
said I
happy
was
Joy
sorry,
Joy?
all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
Oh my Lanta.
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody.
Cut this shit out now. I don't care what it's about.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been.
trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal.
Well then.
It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
Wait. I've got some questions for you.
What possible questions could you have for this piece of shit?
Oh, my Lanta.
Everything's a problem when I want to talk. But when the woodsman's about to leave, it's, oh wait, I have questions.
Go to bed.
You are.
When you saw Lily, did she ever mention anything about a witch?
No. We didn't talk about work.
All right.
Well, dang. I tried.
I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule.
I thought you said you would help me look.
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out.
Oh,
What
my
a day.
Lanta.
All right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
He won't remember this. My god. And you're all passed out. Well then. Alrighty. Well, I think this is a good spot as ever to end this episode at. So, episode 3, guys. Yeah. So, I'll see you all in the next episode. Later.